Tyrant.
Captor of humanity.
Tyrant.
Conquerable.
Tyrant.
Hideous destructor.
Tyrant.
Every man shall fall.
Shots have been fired today. Steel Panther have given their take on the Kanye West incident at the Grammys when Beck won the Best Album Award. For those of you who missed the Grammys, at first it seemed like Kanye was being uncharacteristically comical, as it looked like he was making fun of the infamous Taylor Swift interruption at the VMAs, but this wasn't the case. In a post-Grammy interview, the rapper said that Beck needs to respect artistry, he should have given the award to Beyonce, and a lot of other bullshit about diminishing art, not respecting the craft, and being disrespectful to inspiration. The guy's talented, but he really is the most deluded, self-indulgent, gay-fish manlet in history. So Steel Panther have released a 1-minute song on their Facebook page, singing lyrics such as Beck should kick you in the nuts with the steel-toed boots to make it right, that Kanye's music sounds like hamster turds, that he himself sounds like donkey farts, and that I hope you get cancer in the Johnson and on your testicles. I'm not really a big Steel Panther fan, but they have earned a lot of newfound respect from me. In a bit more of a jokey shots fired segment, every night before the encore of the Kaiser Chiefs' current UK arena tour, a video plays on the big screens. It features Dave Grohl tearing the British band to shreds in a pre-encore prep talk that even Sir Alex Ferguson would be proud of. He calls the British rockers fucking amateurs, pieces of shit, shoegazing pussies, and calls frontman Ricky Wilson Mr. fucking Celebrity TV Judge. If you want to check out this brilliant footage, the link's below, and let us know what you think in the comments. The legendary metal label Music for Nations have announced they are making a comeback. The label championed rock, metal and prog bands in the 80s and 90s, including Metallica, Anthrax, Megadeth, Exodus, Slayer, and many more. They will be re-releasing classic albums from their back catalogue, as well as signing new bands for the first time in over a decade. Their trailer is in the description below. The second edition of the Game of Thrones mixtape will be released, and it's aptly titled Catch the Throne, the Mixtape Volume 2. The 15 songs on the tape are to represent the Game of Thrones characters, themes, and highlights from the show's 4th season. In terms of rock and metal, Killswitch Engage and Anthrax will feature, as well as artists like Snoop Dogg, Method Man, and Yendel, to provide what will be a very eclectic, musically balanced release. It'll be available for free next month. Bob Richards has filled in for Phil Rudd in AC/DC's music videos for Play Ball and Rock or Bust. Richards told Rhythm magazine that he filled in at the last minute and heard the songs only an hour or so before we went on the set filming. The drummer went on to say that the band were fantastic, made me feel so welcome, and Brian Johnson even invited him and the crew out for drinks afterwards. Judas Priest, Rob Halford, may bring back his band Fight, if he gets the chance. He told Australia's censor that Priest is the most important band for me. We're always very busy in Priest, so it's a matter of finding time. Maybe I will come back with Fight, reconnect, and have a good time. In the final headline of the day, Enter Shikari, Frank Turner, Baby Godzilla, Great Cynics, as well as others, have launched a brewery crowdfunding campaign. The bands are now co-owners of Signature Brew, who believe in partnering great beer with great music, and you could too own part of this brewery for as little as £10. If you'd like to be part of this alcoholic venture, the link's below. New singles and videos up next. Links to everything we talk about will be in the description below. Turbo Wolf have released their brand new single 9 Lives, which Chris Georgiadis says is a song about making the most of our limited time, a celebration of the known, unknown, and everything in between. Fellow Brummy Pretty has released her brand new single Insomnia. It's a really haunting melodic tune taken from the talented singer-songwriter's debut album Tales is a Melancholic. Gallows have let loose Leather Crown, taken from their upcoming album Desolation Sounds. It's both fast-paced and in-your-face. The hardcore punk's 4th album will be coming out on April 13th. Punk duo Nye Harvest have streamed their new single Sick on My Heart, which is surprisingly upbeat despite what the title may suggest. Their new album Hairball is out on April 28th. Hard rockers at Elitist Way have released a new single I Get Around. This is the appetizer for the kind of material we can expect to hear on the band's upcoming Deserve This EP. Finally, the cello-wielding Apocalyptica have released their new single Cold Blood that will be appearing on their album Shadowmaker out on April 21st. In tour news, Dead Kennedys have announced a UK tour in June. The legendary punk group will go on a 10-day UK tour with original members East Bay Ray, D.H. Peligro, and Klaus Fluoride, along with Ron Greer on vocals. Tickets are on sale now. Californian ska band Goldfinger have announced 5 UK dates around their appearance at Slam Dunk Festival. They'll be supported by Survey Says. Finally, Man Overboard have confirmed their supporting acts on the April tour, and they are Mooseblood, Rome, and Smile and Burn. That's it for today's news update. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check out our comedy/informative podcast, RMTV Argue About Everything, available on iTunes or rockmltv.com. Links below. Until next time, rock on!
Ew!
We'll just edit this.